Let the games begin. Every year we try to encourage bluebirds to come to our yard. Now the way we do that is we provide them everything that they like. Nest boxes, their favorite foods, and also we discourage other undesirable birds like sparrows from coming to our yard, and if they insist, then there are consequences because we have a priority for the bluebirds. So we would like to think that these bluebirds that you see at the feeder there are from our past hatchlings that grew up in our backyard. Every year we get 1 or 2 nests. Hopefully we get one first thing in the spring, and then the second or the third nesting of the year. And of course here comes the titmice and the finches. They love our backyard. I love the way the finches come in and feed in groups. They're a lot of fun to watch. They seem to get along for the most part. The titmouse comes in, and there's no question that the titmouse is more aggressive and rules the roost as far as the pecking order between the titmouse and the finches. When we get a titmouse, it cracks me up because sometimes they'll come in and get a whole peanut, and they're such a small bird and such a great big peanut, and yet they grab it and they take it off and they have their trophy and they work at it and work at it and work at it until they eat it, and then they're back for more. So the titmouse thinks it has the priority until the red bellied woodpecker comes in, and then everybody runs from that. Now there are other birds that are even more aggressive, but that woodpecker, oh, he's strong. The cardinal comes in and has his way of clearing out the feeder, and he pretty much figures that all those seeds are his own, and you'll see him ruffling his feathers, and that could mean several different things. But here I believe he's telling that finch that those sunflower seeds are his and you better back off. I don't think he's asking for a date. Well, then the blue jay comes in, and he's probably the most aggressive of all, except for maybe a flicker, but I don't have one of those on this video. The woodpecker is back, and you know, it's so funny because he'll take a sunflower seed and then he'll go over to a tree. We have a weeping willow in the yard, and he'll hide that seed somewhere in the bark, and then he comes back for more. I like the house finches. They're just a little bit of color out there, and they're friendly birds. I don't really care for the sparrows, the house sparrows, because they kill the bluebirds, and that's why we have to declare war on them in the spring. But in the winter, it's everybody getting along as best they can, and everyone is safe in the backyard, except we do have a hawk that comes into the yard once in a while. He'll fly through, and yeah, he does get a turtle dove or some other bird once in a while. I love to see the female cardinal come in. They have a quiet beauty of their own, not quite so loud as the red male cardinal. And I believe that is a song sparrow, which those are some of my, not quite the favorite, but I really do like them a lot as well. The seed I have in the feeder, sunflower seeds and safflower seeds. I choose that because of the birds that it attracts, and they are seeds that some birds could care less about, and those birds in fact are the ones that I don't really want in my yard, like starlings, grackles, and the like. Well, this is it for this post, and I'm glad you watched this far. If you did, then you must love birds as much as I do. Usually I'm talking about rocks, but sometimes I like to talk about birds. So thanks for coming along on this video.